right, so yesterday will be 25th of May, 2023. Yesterday, I'm the president-elect and the vice president-elect where they collect special or national titles. All right. The president-elect collect the title of the Grand Commander of the Federal Republic. The vice president, then a GCFR. And of course, you know, say GCFR, when they say GCFR, come on, body. Come on, body. If you have GCFR, no be Ichoko, no be say, no be choice. GCFR, I be number one man, Grand Commander. You understand? So, come on, body. Where you hear that particular one? So yesterday, and I'm the president-elect collect that particular, particular national honor. What do they call Grand Commander of the Federal Republic, GCFR? Then the vice president, he must have collect his own title, his own national honor. When they be said in the column, Grand Commander of the Order of the Niger. Then a GCON, Grand Commander of the Order of the Niger. Then titles for mostly vice presidents and other key, but then GCFR exclusively for presidents of Nigeria. So yes, that yesterday. So now they don't collect the title. That one means say yes, this whole thing don't they come to an end. What even they talk about one administration don't they come to an end. So President Muhammadu Buhari, when in they hand over them or when in they confer them, they give them that particular title, he talks something. He talks, say, is the Nigerians make wise decision, say the sake of say they elect Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, make him become the next president of Nigeria. Say Nigerians make wise decision for that particular what they do. Now, so he come outside to come talk during by the time when they do, and of course now for inside of statement where he did where. They released by the presidential media aide will be Femi Adesina, and I released that particular statement when he released Nadia. That particular thing where President talk Nadia day inside of the matter. All right. In fact, some part of the statement they said the Nigerian people have recognized your leadership qualities, political acumen, and passion to serve our great nation, and have entrusted you with the burden of governing our beloved country. I do not doubt that Nigeria will continue to thrive and achieve new heights under your leadership. You were the best candidate at the elections, and Nigerians have chosen wisely. Now, waiting additional quote, according to, you quote him as waiting President Muhammadu Buhari talk. Yes. So, now so the thing go. Many people don't the reason I'm saying, well, yes, the Nigerians don't decide. Under the watch of INEC. But then, make people know they carry the way with who win or who no win. Make people know they carry the way with, now my person win. Make people know they carry the way with no be my person win. Or make people way they carry the way or we fit they carry the way with saying I'm their person win. Can they look say no need to demand for better, because the only thing that matters to you is say your person don't win. Abi? So no need to demand for better government or better governance. No need to demand for anything. Or maybe your person no win. Because of that one, you want carry shovel, carry all the pressure within this world, the heap on top of the presidency. Say, make other Shebuna say, we need to balance them. We need to understand them. Say, based on one or two, like I've been the try talk earlier on, it is very important, but say we ask or demand for the things them way the president-elect and the vice president-elect talk for their manifesto. It is very important. Make we they watch out for those things. Make we they look out for those things. Make we they expect those things. It is very important. But at the same time, like I did try talk before, if you see anybody, even if not be your person win, imagine and say that your person can't win. No go expect say anything will constantly happen very sharply like that, because the situation, or in different areas for inside of the country. See what did happen for education, as to this, as to that. See what did happen for doctors, NAD, strike this, strike that. NLC, they talk about different. See what did happen everywhere, So if you check them, anybody will feel busy, they let you know, say if you enter, saying get the magic stick. When you just enter like this, everything goes sha. So on how would they put the pressure, on how would they ask the questions, on how would they observe, they make the demands, they ask, they expect results or dividends from waiting day the manifesto of the APC. Talk about the APC leadership, the president-elect and the vice president-elect, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Senator Kashim Shettima. Two of them, the things that we didn't talk for inside of their manifesto and during campaigns and all of that. Yes, we go look out for those things. It is very necessary so that to avoid the same Nigerians go they carry the way with other things and forget say we have a nation to build, we have a country to develop, we have our lives to better. You understand? Now. So now so the thing go. So that one day there, I said make I throw away that one when I see a meanwhile on the other side of the coins. On the other side of the coin, say what they say, two sides of a coin, but coins be like say and only two sided coins get. So coins don't get two sided though. Coins get head, tail, then it gets that other side again. So well, that one day there. On the other side of the divide, the president-elect, he himself, he don't talk say, see, make her the let you know. No be say, go come. Make her the let you know. The president-elect, Bola Tinubu, he don't knock hand for chest. Talk say, see, make her tell her. Nigerian people, Nigerian people. How many times when I call her? Make her clear on her something. Make her no shake. Make her no worry. Make her no reason. Make her no think too much. On how May 29 reach, when we cross over, sit down, gangentiously, gallantly on top of the seat as the president, His Excellency, Omo, no reason amo. Say me, I not go disappoint her now. I not go fall in her hand. I not go fall on her hand. I not go disappoint her. In talking very egregiously, you know even reason. He said make Nigerians no shake now. But I no shake. Say me like this. Let me they tell her now. I not go fall on her hand. I not go disappoint Nigerians when I enter that office. Now, so him talk about the president-elect after when it be said and give him that national honor still yesterday will be the GCFR. This title sweet though. this title sweet though. Hey, Grand Commander of the Federal Republic. After when they give him that particular one, treasurer of presidential villa for Abuja yesterday will be Thursday. Now me take talk say see me I no go to support Nigeria. He say back on a teacher they play. On a teacher they play. Say see make I tell you now. Me I understand waiting day on ground. I understand the work we day to do. I understand the task. I understand waiting on send me this message wanna send me so. When I notice I don't know what it mean no. When I notice I know Jassy, I know Soji, I don't understand what I need to do. I understand the assignment, no worry. And they got the knock hand for chest, they talk, say, see, make her clear now. I don't go disappoint now. I don't go disappoint. Even the president, President Muhammadu Buhari, in the tell us, you self, will be President Muhammadu Buhari, you self, I don't go disappoint you. I don't go disappoint you, and I don't go disappoint Nigerians. Now, so you come outside, they're going to talk. So that one day, a small excerpt from the thing when he talk, he say, I'm a simple man who is the beneficiary of the support and goodwill of the people of Nigeria. So I'm a simple man. I'm a simple man by nature. My yes is my yes. My no is my no. I know they make it anger. I know they, okay, yes, for the identity, that's Oliver the Coco. Yes, Oliver the Coco. Identity, interesting. So, I'm a simple man who is the beneficiary of the support and goodwill of the people of Nigeria. The people have put their trust in us. You have done your part. Mr. President, he tell us, say, Baba, you don't run your own matters. You don't do your own. You don't try. Now, so the great duty don't land for my head. Ibuza. Say that walk. In fact, the English when you use, you say the great duty descend. When something descend, you be like say the true way I'm like from up, Ibuza, for on top of your head. Say the great duty, they on top of my head. Now I understand the meaning of the honor given to me today and of the task that awaits. I must run this race and I must do it well. I want to be smart, It doesn't sound like those, those epic, like Merlin in the land of myth, all those kind of things. I must run this race. I must run it well, like all those epic films. But it could be very epic at the end of the next 8 years if we come outside, everybody they salutes, everybody they come out cap, they say, Baba, we never ever see president like Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It go boss brain. If at the end of 8 years, now what we see, it go make sense. So, say at the end of 8 years, things what we see now will be like child's play. We will see times 5 or triple, multiple improvement on top of waiting down there on ground. So that after 8 years, Nigerians themselves go say, wow. Okay, so now this president, we Baba God, don't they tell us saying go send us since 9 days. Now that one, now go really, really, really make sense. Now go really boss people head. Now go really be epic. The epic, what would they talk about? So then it still talks on security, the economy, agriculture, jobs, education, health, and power. And in all other sectors, we must make headway. We must forge ahead, though. And I saw in talk, he said, the people deserves no less. In this, I shall disappoint neither them nor you, Mr. President. See the areas then when he list. On security, number 1, when he talk, is on security. Number 2, the economy. Make we know all the higgy haga what we see from cash crunch and everything. Make we see, all the whole thing where we go through from cash crunch. Make we see how far. Say on the economy, agriculture, make we see whether the farmer had a crisis, whether we go make headway for that side. Jobs, all the young boys and girls, where they find work. Education, ASU strike, and all of the higgy haga. Yesterday when I read where they say one school, they say maybe their students for Benin, for their state there, maybe they bring catfish and whether now, catfish and some kind of things like that, maybe they bring them for school for practical. I say, wow. Wow, tell me about it. Some kind of funny things really happen for the education sector. Education sector don't rely on private school. Like talk about secondary schools and primary schools. Private school, if you want to get better, the people go say go private school. But not be so it be before. Talk about health, alpha, doctors, resident doctors, the ginger, travel abroad this, travel abroad that, strike this, strike that. How far? Power, when you talk, and the other sectors. He said we must make headway. Yes, we must make headway. We must do. And that must so in talk. I like us to use them because now something where gas happen. And that's why on how we do on ground, we go still they observe, President. We must make headway, President. No. This President. We guys they here. They give them the support, they cheer them on, they pray for them, and very important, they ask question. Say, how far? We still dey on track? Abi, we know they on track. Now, so we take them for my chest this morning, 4 minutes before 7 o'clock. This is my church mind. They call me the chief priest, Ezemmuo one, oracle of the citizens. I they come back, make I drink small water. 7 o'clock. We go start to the offload. In fact, I want not be 7 o'clock. Or 7 o'clock, we go down offload and finish. So we want to go offload all the papers where they the gongoro. We could offload them one by each. We could see which paper they carry come today, which one where they no carry come, and we go check all of them. Don't forget, we go open the phone lines, make yourself put body, because Make we talk together. Yes, 3 minutes before 7 o'clock. I come back. Let touch on Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja. Super Citizen at sunrise. Gee, I come back. Let touch your radio.
Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Make we join our hearts to build a nation of our dreams. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Yeah. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Shiki, shiki, Citizen FM, Citizen FM.
The issues. Everybody respected that because it was coming from the president.
Purely behind it, the way the people took the battle in their hands.
Some civil servant retired without a roof over his head.
The cause.
If we cannot trust you, then you cannot take the ticket of this country. Whose cannot be divulged from those who cause the crime. Honestly.
The passion.
You must have national spread. So where is it?
Why are you so concerned about that? He said money was.
I never.
No.
The platform is always the same.
Insight on Citizen FM 93.7.
The source is constant.
My name is Lawrence Umoite.
There is always an opportunity.
Tomorrow, Insight returns with another interesting.
Insight with Lawrence Umoite on Citizen 93.7 FM Abuja. Be part of the experience.
On our favorite radio station. Talk to us on 93.7 Citizen FM. Talk to us on 93.7 Citizen FM.
right, 2 minutes past 7 o'clock on top of the radio. Now, waiting the time done the talk this morning. Time to dive. Like who they dive inside swimming pool. We don't dress back because how they take talk that thing. They say she na go to Los Angeles. Kini to Los Angeles. Agbára ló lọ mú wa yẹn tago. Osha understand continue so. Esha understand. Continue so. Fugi. Continue so fugi. Nkota hun so fugi. Esha understand. All right, 3 minutes past 7 o'clock. No mind the blender of Igbo and Yoruba wanted to speak together. As it be the time to dive, like who they dive, like I don't dress back. Congo collect Agbara, Molo Mu Agbara wa, and I don't dive inside of the swimming pool. That swimming pool of newspaper, which of them they are so. Make we start to check them, and of course, make we reason them together based on how it be. Okay, this day or so. And they see this day, which one we have Vanguard, which one the Business Day, Daily Trust, The Punch, The Nation. Wow. I'm gonna be smart, you know. The Nation now, be like say, it's all about it's all about the Jagaban. When they see I'm there, two covers from the Nation newspaper. So anyway, we'll go see them there. We'll check them one by one. Make we start to the check. On top of this day newspaper this morning, we did see Buhari, the big headline for this day newspaper, say, Buhari hands over transition documents to Tinubu, bestows on him GCFR, Shetima GCON. All more these titles are no be choice. Maybe try to what they say GCFR Grand Commander of the Federal Republic. They hang him for a neck, give him all the Ngungu and Njanja we're involved for the GCFR matter. You understand? Based on say number one man, GCFR, give on that one, and of course the Shetima, Senator Kashim Shetima, the Vice President elect himself, they give him GCON. He collect that one, whole inside. So now what will be the big headline this morning for this day newspaper? And then the writers with Fulham says he ran good race, finished his course as president. Say, Papa, you run better run. And you finish your course as president. And he got the charge, the president elect. Like the Buhari, they talk say he don't run better run and he don't finish his own course as president, and he charge the president elect, the incoming VP, make them do waiting, make them lead with wisdom, make them lead with wisdom as the matter take the B, courage, compassion, and the words that when you use wisdom, say make I use wisdom. Use courage. You need to get mind. And as soon as they get mind, we're not supposed to be compassionate. You're not supposed to look people face. You understand? Akonuchi. You understand? Mind, liver, and scoff. Say we're not going to look people face. Saying that those things we're gonna need wisdom, courage, and compassion. Then the Constitution talk say the right away for say reiterates former Lagos governor has experience, capacity to lead the country. He say, sure you get experience. If no experience, you get. If na muscle, you get muscle. No be physical muscle. You have the capacity to lead the country. Say, get them. Tinubu to Buhari, wherever you are, be it Daura or Niger Republic, expect knocks on your doors. He said, Baba, anywhere where you put body, whether not for Daura to attend to your cattle and attend to other things, or that Niger where they talk so, even if you go to Niger, Baba will go knock for your door, sir. That one day there, the rider way there, other riders, he says he's aware of the enormous responsibilities ahead. Say, no, if it is said that this I don't understand this work, no, they play. I understand the work. I know what I want. I know what the work require from my hand. No worry. All of them did there. And of course, they don't present them the transition document. President Muhammad Buhari don't hand over transition documents to the president-elect and the vice president-elect. Now the cover image, now the picture we didn't put for the cover of this day newspaper this morning. All right, so that one day there. Then we see Buhari National Assembly should be independent, decide on leadership. He says, see. Hello, check in the microphone. I beg, attention please. Say, make National Assembly, make it a day their day. Make them decide who will be the leader for theirself, unto theirself. Now, so President Muhammad Buhari come outside, they're going to talk. Now, one day there. Then we see the other headlines where they here. NUPRC signs 7 regulations to push for accurate crude metering, reduce gas flaring. All of them there for inside of this day newspaper. On to the next one, Vanguard there or so. For inside of Vanguard, the big one, the big headline. I know extent of tasks ahead won't fail Nigerians. Still they talk so say if not they walk we there for grand, guys, people, gentlemen, ladies, chiefs, anybody where they hear me say I know. Say no, the walk way they on ground. Say no, the level of the walk way they on ground made the nothing come. You understand? Say in no go feel Nigerians now. So Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu don't talk based on how to be. Now we still check out the Vanguard we did this morning. The riders will follow that particular headline. The riders they talk different things upon things. They talk some other things there this morning. Well, make I check. Where did the riders they talk? This was a promises headway on security, economy, agric, jobs, education, health, power. Now I'm waiting the president-elect to talk. He say we are going to make headway. Say we go make progress for the areas of security, the areas of economy, agric, jobs, education, health, power. So as they list all these things, yes, Nigerians they expect because everybody now headway where we want to make now. That's why that election be one of the most contested elections, because Nigerians they find way forward for these areas. Security, we they hear every day, we they hear what they happen for security. Share the economy, share Greek, share job, all of them. So that one day there. Then the other riders, Buhari confessed GCFR, GCON on Tinubu Shetima. That one still there says I've run a good race. Time to pass the baton. That one day there adds Nigeria in safe hands with Tinubu. And so you take talk. Will stop any attempt to scuttle handover. DSS say Timbaraemu, Timbaraemu. I want to first scuttle handover. Timbaraemu. Oh, so if they catching now, say we will stop any attempts. Who be that man? Who be that person? We will stop him. Now, so DSS the talk. A court declines to stop Tinubu's inauguration, fines lawyer 40 million naira. And that one day there. On court, we don't talk. Say one particular court. Make I see this one. They page 35. I need to check this particular. Check this particular story. I think it's an appeal court. Yes, you're going to say a court now. Appeal court. They talk about appeal court declines to stop Tinubu's inauguration. Fines the lawyer. Will bring the matter up 40 million naira. Wow, that one day there. Wow. Then with the C for inside of Vanguard, still on steel. CJN swears in 39 more judges to handle 2023 poll cases. Chief Justice of Nigeria swears in 39 more judges to handle 2023 poll cases. No be small matter. No be small matter. Hey. Well, we're going to check them. That one day there. On to the next one. Make we still check. We still there for inside of Vanguard. Health workers begin indefinite strike. So the doctors don't do their own finish. Next thing, health workers now say indefinite strike. Which one? The one they start indefinite strike on the eve of the one now. Which person attention now? The one catch. The one started they cry for new president. We just they come now. You understand? New president, we just the ball in now. So now, and they want started the shock them with indefinite strike. Now, well, anyway, that one day there, the man self go say, why are you people welcoming me with it? What did I do? Me, I'm just coming. I just they come. I know day before. I just they come. One that one shock me with strike, indefinite. That means they go dey the strike while he go resume office because if they begin today is 26th, or let's say they go call them off before Monday, which is unlikely because they say indefinite. Anyway, that one day there for Inside of Vanguard this morning. On to the next one. Rate of killings worrisome. Southern Middle Belt leaders now they talk so, and now that area. We talk about Middle Belt, especially, talk about all of those areas. Many would hear things about, they hear every day for news here. If not be Benue, it could be Plateau, and some other southern states, The rate of killings, their leaders now don't they talk, say, they worrisome. But apart from expressing concerns, waiting again, they go need to do, because indeed, they worrisome. That one day there, alleged culpable homicide, others, Dogua has no case to answer. Kano government, and then they talk so. The one where they say alleged culpable homicide, you go remember what happened during the election where Dogua, where allegedly, where Ingo's, some of his supporters and all of that say they use ammunition, firearms, and then they charge them with different crimes. Then we involve the buying of some people, But Kano government say no get case to answer. But I'm not sure saying that Kano government then they prosecute them or Kano state government today. We go see how it go take a beat. Anyway, that one day there for Inside of Vanguard newspaper, we go continue to observe that particular matter and say the Gua no get case to answer. And that's why many people don't raise the concern. Well, if Kano state government say no get case to answer, people where they outside they look at. You get role in the people they see them as role model. So young people go look and say, okay, to enter politics, you need to get mind. You need to be able to, hold somebody at gunpoint, say make them declare you the winner. All those kind of things. If consequences no day, that's if indeed he really they found guilty and consequences no day, then they only encourage more people to do the same thing, especially young upcoming artists, them, for a share of the political circle. That one day there, Vanguard day here. Nigerian domestic airlines move to stop takeover today. Move to stop takeoff today. Wow. That one day there. 48 million barrels alleged illegal sale of crude false. Malami insists. That one self day there. Nigeria can't be won by words of mouth alone, says Clark at 96. Wow. Clark talk say, not be only by mouth, Nigeria could take be one. Or how would they talk for mouth? Make would they do them for action? Federal government will award contracts borrow till May 28th, midnight. Fashola, and they talk that one. The Minister of Works, he say, federal government go award contracts and then go to borrow till May 28th. Say they will continue to work. Now so you take talk. Anyway, that one day there. Interest rates, manufacturers kick against increases, lists challenges. That one said day for Inside of Vanguard this morning. Then with the C for Business Day, the big one, debts outstrips education. Health per citizen under Buhari. That one day there. How African Magic Viewers Choice of Awards, AMVCA, how AMVCA reshapes Nollywood, ignites movie culture. That one's up day here. Then, say Business Day, they do the Buhari Legacy series. They say Buhari leaves education with unkept promises in the area of education. They check Buhari Legacy series that I talk about Business Day. Say Buhari leaves education with unkept promises for that education sector. Yesterday we and Philemon Ajekuko, inside of the studio, we'll be to talk about some of the things we will consider the legacy of President Muhammad Buhari. And for infrastructure, do bad for the area of infrastructure, you understand. But then, education, how far? With all of the strike, with all of the higi-haga really happened for inside of that area of education, how far? That one day there. Security tightened, Abuja hotels, airport packed ahead of May 29. They don't tighten the security. The different hotels for Abuja don't choke. People they come in from different places. They say hotels in Abuja, airports now choke, everywhere choke, ahead of May 29. That one day there. for Inside of Business Day this morning. Then cheap smartphones crowd out used ones in Nigerian markets. Cheap smartphones say crowd out plenty past the one where they don't use for inside of Nigerian market. Okay, now that one day there. Daily Trust, they are so the big headline: I have run a good race, finished my course. Buhari 9 to talk so. The riders will follow my administration best in road infrastructure. President Muhammad Buhari, he say when it comes to road, when it comes to road, everybody come up, but in my own administration, 9 sure pass. He said that administration might be the best when it comes to road infrastructure. Now, so President Muhammad Buhari talk. Then it confers GCFR, GCON, and President-elect Shetima says Tinubu best for Nigeria. The other right away they say, I won't disappoint Nigeria. Lagos State Governor and Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President-elect, soon to be President of Nigeria. That one day there for Inside of Daily Trust this morning. Then we did see which other headline day here. What will they see? Well, all of this advert what will they see for this newspaper? Advert, everybody, congratulations every year for all the newspapers. Now, wow, that be small thing. The Punch newspaper, the big headline says May 29, Tinubu gets transition report, vows to tackle insecurity, power crisis. That's what you talk. Airports, airlines sue Sirica as Nigeria airplane arrives today. That one day there. Court fines lawyer 40 million over anti-Tinubu inauguration suit. Say lawyer will bring up suit to stop Tinubu inauguration. In fine them. You understand? 40 million naira fine. You understand? That one day there. Health workers begin indefinite strike. FG shuns demands. The indefinite strike from the health workers. Well, that one day there. They say the federal government don't shun their demands. If I just look all this strike, whether they strike by this kind of time, I wonder, say, waiting they try achieve by this kind of time. Some people go feel, say, the better thing to do now to just calm down, incoming government coming on a present and a demand. Maybe not strike the one who's communicating. Because I'm not sure, say, that this outgoing government they want, because outgoing government get few days to go. Wait till they strike. Well, I know they their shoes, so I no go judge. However, I just think. So why don't you carry your grievances, renegotiate, rediscuss, go back to the discussion table with the new government. Now, what I think, and I don't know whether now everybody go agree with them. That one day there. All of them for Inside of the Punch newspaper. Reps insist on $2.4 billion oil sale probe. Grill Malami. That one day there. All of them for Inside of the Matters Nation newspaper. Not be smart, you know. All the old newspaper. Congratulations. Then they take slap for all the newspaper. The big call. The Nation newspaper. Buhari confessed GCFR, all right, that one day there. Then all of them for Inside of the Matter. Which other paper they here now? Everything is all about. Okay, Soludo writes Buhari on Nnamdi Kanu's release. Work begins on 45-kilometer Akure Ado Ekiti Road. Yes, this Nnamdi Kanu release matter. The governor Soludo writes to Buhari. Well, yeah, I even believe, say, all of the southeastern governors, because whether they like them or not, you feel the talk say, yes, I don't want to be seen as a sympathizer, as a sympathizer of a proscribed group. But the higi haga, the problems where they are bust out for that particular matter, it is spread across different states in the southeast. You know, not be only Anambra. By the way, the Nnamdi Kanu is from Abia State. The governors of the state is not even saying anything, you know, and other eastern governors, especially Imo State, knowing that at the end of the day, all these crises where they happen for the east there, one way or another, you know, they're totally unconnected with IPOB and Nnamdi Kanu. All the sit at home with many sit at home where they do since we cripple the economy for Southeast, and not only for Anambra State, now for the whole Southeast. Cripple Southeast economy, well, not cripple, but affects the economy of the Southeast, affects different things. You know, all of those sit at homes, plus all the killing and attack and the kidnapping. Not all, but most of them, no, they totally unconnected with the matter we concern Nnamdi Kanu. So I believe, say, not just Soludo, all the other governors should speak up, and then nobody they say make they endorse IPOB or support IPOB. No. For the interest of peace for the region and for the interest of resolving what they happen for the region, the governors of that particular southeastern region, they need to come together. No, because I don't know. Actually, Soludo been done. This is now the second time or so when he don't come outside on this matter. The governor of Anambra State, the former CBN governor. But I believe the other governors for the southeast, some of them, I think, some of them suppose, I think, say they're supposed to come out. You understand? Come out and speak, because now part of protecting your people. Because now your people you protect. Sit at home, they affect you. Fighting, they affect you. Kidnapping, all of those things, they affect you. All right, so part of protecting the interest of the citizens in your state now to come out and address things like this, waiting their call, you know. So all of them they there. Well, as it seems, maybe I don't know whether the president really get plans to release Nnamdi Kanu, as it seems, because a few days to go. But make we see how it go take be for inside of the matter. We did there, we observe and we go. Then. Which other headline they hear so this morning for inside of the matter? U.S. 2024 Florida governor to challenge Trump for ticket. That one day there for talk about U.S. Elections. That one day there. All right, check them 7:24. Now time to start today here. Waiting you get to talk about the whole of them papers them. What do you feel about the papers this morning? 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 205 0818 22 22 206. All of them the numbers where we fit take talk. You like to talk for inside of WhatsApp. WhatsApp number 0818 22 22 205. Now waiting paper they talk this morning. Now waiting without the check. We don't check them and the source of one or two other papers if we still hang around. We'll go still look talk about Nigerian Tribune and the rest of that. We'll still check them. But in the meantime, now the ones where they on ground where we don't check now be all these ones. So make we hear from you now. What do you feel about what in the papers they talk? If it even drop your message for SMS now, and we're not going to read SMS, but make we do WhatsApp. All right, WhatsApp and phone calls for the now. You understand? Make we do WhatsApp and phone calls, and of course, call for the WhatsApp. Yes, you did, yeah. 0818 22 22 205. Waiting the papers to talk this morning. Waiting yourself gets to talk about waiting the papers to talk this morning. Then they call me the chief priest, and I'll score off this one, a super citizen at sunrise for the radio. On top Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja. And here we day this morning. Anybody they decide?
Yeah, person they decide.
I beg you identify yourself and where you call us from.
Now, John, they call you on Masaka.
John from Masaka. I greet you, my brother. Talk to us this morning now.
I want to talk about the court striker, the judgment of Dogara in Kano. That he have no case to answer.
That what?
He striker the case of Ghana House of Dogara.
Dogua, Ado Dogua, ba?
Yes.
Not because to strike him out. According to the headline, they say Kano State government say he has no case to answer. Not because to.
Okay, he has no case to answer.
According to Kano State government,
Is it how they will continue to be covering something, the wrong thing? When person do bad thing, you continue to cover it, say he has no case to answer as a kind of murder, in case of murder. Is it how we're going to run our democracy? which is very bad. Another thing, court find a lawyer that want to stop the inauguration, 40 million. This our judge. I don't know how judiciary is running their this.
No, of course, you don't know how they are running it. That's why you don't understand what happened before they pass the judgment. You don't know what happened. And then because you don't.
Bad.
No, you don't.
Very bad. And
How can you say it's very bad? And you don't know how they are running it.
And they tell us that the case of Ekperimadu, that kind, if it is Nigeria, they can do it like that, the same way. And so we lost confidence in them. Thank you.
Well, make I hear from somebody. Make I hear from another person this morning. What do you feel about the headlines this morning? Hello, who they decide?
Good morning, sir.
I salute you very specially this morning. Who they talk? Jeremiah, my man. Jeremiah, I never hear from you for some time now, guy.
Everything is good here. No network, no network.
Papa, you should say you in Nigeria. I mean, now where you did like this? All right. Yes.
Is there something I want to ask about network? No light, as I'm telling you, I'm talking to
okay.
you now.
You know what you will go do, Jeremiah? For open mic, we get very long open mic today. You understand? Okay. For big talk. So we'll go talk about that light issue. But for now, I beg just react to some of the headlines. Then when open mic time reach, make we bring reason that to your matter we concern light, yeah? All right, bless you, Jeremiah, don't go. Jeremiah, don't go. But I hope you understand what you had to try talk. Jeremiah from out. You just try your bestest best. Hold on, make we reason the headlines. When time for open mic reach, the open mic today, na gigantic open mic, because pension pot no day today. So we'll go dive in full, reason and well. All right, make a check. Who there so now this morning? Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
As I was saying,
okay, Jeremiah, welcome back.
I said, middle best and the southern a high rate of killing in Nigeria. Honestly, when I was born, till now, I just was surprised. All these killing, nobody have arrested and brought to court. It's 600%.
Okay. Thank you so much. Your line done cut. If you try, make it try call us back this morning. Make it try call us back this morning. 7:30. Now waiting the time to talk this morning on top of the radio. Super Citizen at Sunrise. Today on a Friday, number 26 day for inside of May 2023. Waiting the paper to talk. Waiting yourself gets to talk this morning. Who they are so now?
Yeah, good morning, Ezemmuo.
Morning, brother. Who they talk?
Mr. Ola on the line.
Miss
Global Estate. Dako District.
Never lie. Dako, I wait for that one. Mr. Ola my manchi. Welcome, make we hear from you now.
I've been the badun that your Yoruba Igbo when they speak to that. It's in the ginger.
Thank you, brother.
It's in the ginger.
Avi, never lie. We're gonna go. Yeah.
Yes, the headlines there. That 40 million naira fine.
Yes.
For the court, for that lawyer.
Yes.
We want to stop inauguration of.
Yes.
The thing sweet my belly well. Yes, sweet my belly. The judges say the guy they vest them. He vest them. Just they do things anyhow because you want to do something. Make all of them where they do frivolous requests. Make them they hear. Make them they hear. Nice one.
All right.
Keep up the good work.
All right, my brother. Thank you so much. Thank you for that one. We don't talk this morning. All right, sharply we still there. So we still check and wait till the paper to talk this morning. Make I even check that particular story. Make I open that particular story because. that particular matter. Now, according by the gist, yesterday will be May 25th. Now, the Court of Appeal for instead of Abuja, now be appeal court with the right A court. So, the Court of Appeal for instead of Abuja, on Thursday, will be yesterday, said they slam. When they say slam, they slam fine of 40 million naira on former presidential candidate Chief Ambrose Albert Owuru for filing a frivolous suit. Say the suit when they file, they say that frivolous, it be like say you just come play go again for court. You come play 10-10 for court. Be like say you get too much time to waste, Abby. He say for filing a frivolous suit to stop the inauguration of the president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu on May 29. Now, make we dive in, make we understand. He said the appellate court ordered the politician to pay the fine of 10 million naira each to President Muhammadu Buhari, Attorney General of the Federation, will be AGF, Independent National Electoral Commission, will be INEC, and Tinubu, whom he made first to fourth defendants. Now, these people were in list out. He lists President Muhammadu Buhari as the defendant, person willing to file the case against Attorney General of the Federation, AGF, as one of the person willing to file case against Independent National Electoral Commission, and then Tinubu. Four of them. So you say the court say make him pay four of them 10 millimeter, then a 10 million naira each for trying to bring up a frivolous suit against them. Justice Jamil Tuku, where read the judgment of the three-man panel of the court, held that Owuru embarked on gross abuse of court process by filing a frivolous, vexatious, and irritating suit to provoke the respondents. Said the suit when it's signed, it be like he said one just provoke it, they irritating to provoke the respondent. The Court of Appeal held that the grievances of Owuru against the 2019 presidential election was not only strange but uncalled for, because the grievances had been pursued up to Supreme Court and was dismissed for want of merit. Justice Tukur said that the action of Owuru to resuscitate the case that died since 2019 at the Supreme Court was aimed at making the lower courts to go on collision course with the supremacy of the apex court. Now, this one got to do with this particular presidential aspirant. We talk say, in that they challenge INEC since 2019, and they challenged the election of President Muhammadu Buhari. Say he win the election. You know, say they challenge that one from 2019. They come. You know, so and then they say they don't pursue the matter according by the judgment. Say that this matter they don't pursue and reach Supreme Court. So this man now for inside after when another dispensation don't finish, he still they pursue the matter. And then they say, you want make we go fight Supreme Court? You want us to go on collision course with the Supreme Court? Yeah, you are trying to provoke. It's just an irritating and frivolous suit. Then they knock and boza. 10 million for all as fine, pay them as compensation to all these people where you bring come court for wasting our time. Yeah. Now one day there. 7:35. Now waiting time to talk. What do you feel about what's in the papers they talk this morning? The Guardian day here. So on top of the Guardian, today on Friday, May 26, Vanity, 8 years after, Vanity of rich talents as football declines. Team sports wobble without laurels. The one blame Buhari for that one. Now the big story. Why they can't say 8 years after? The one just tie everything now to the administration of Buhari. Now the big story. He there on top of pages 4 and 5 of the Guardian newspaper. But the headline talks 8 years after, Vanity of rich talents as football declines. Team sports wobble without laurels. The numbers they there. Make we still hear from you. Wait till the papers they talk. Now wait till the check this morning. 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 205 0818 22 22 206. You want send message for WhatsApp 0818 22 22 205. All of them there. Some of the other headlines this morning for inside of the Guardian and other papers, we will check them. Who they shout there? Who be this?
Hello, good day.
GB.
My name is GB. Good morning, my brother.
GB, which headline you want to react to this morning?
the area I want to react to is that still Buhari he started well and he has ended well.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He did well. To me, I saw him just 55% overall. People sort of insecurity. Look at where you are coming from, where we are.
All right. We don't lose that. You go try call us back there. You go try call us back, GB. Based on that. I don't know what they hear for that background, GB. I don't know this thing now. Hey. Anyway, the numbers there, make we hear from you. 0903 22 29 797, 0818 22 22 205, 0818 22 22 206. All of them there, and the numbers to call this morning. Based on how they be. The other headlines waiting for inside of the Guardian newspaper this morning. Court finds ex-presidential candidate 40 million naira for seeking to stop Tinubu's inauguration. That one day there. It's funny how waiting happened for 2019. I'm the man, the push ahead. I'm in the hold as a excuse. Say you cannot swear in a new president while they never restore my mandate of 2029. You want to swear in a new president? I'm not gonna calm down. I'm the court to look and say, why are you trying to? You did stress us. You want stress us? Joe Jesus declares indefinite strike. Yes, the Health Workers Association demands adjustment of CONHES and then their salary scheme. Demands some adjustment. Nigeria gets 7 oil regulations amid 46.16 billion stolen missing crude. All of them dated this morning. Then with the sea still for inside of the Guardian, Buhari's fragile pieces. Hey, this one article is a country more fractured than ever. Hey, La Quatana. This one, now article somebody write and they for inside of the feature story for inside of the cover of Guardian newspaper this morning. Buhari passes baton to Tinubu, says I've run a good race. Operators kick as FG takes delivery of Nigeria airplanes against court order. That one said day there. Inauguration, agencies beef up security, warn against planned disruption. Well, the security agencies don't the one. Say this one will not be one disrupt some of the things where they happen. Disruption of any attempt, any plan to disrupt anything. Who they decide?
My brother Ezemmuo, I greet you.
I greet you especially this morning. Who they talk?
Yes, my name is Michael from Nasarawa.
Michael from Nasarawa. Morning to you, my brother. Welcome. How your side?
Thank God. You see the way the security has beefed up the security for the inauguration.
Yes.
I wish that apart from the inauguration, that the security agency will begin to do what they are doing now in terms of this inauguration to be able to secure the Nigeria, not fire brigade approach. When things happen, they begin to hear this and that. If they begin to mobilize themselves like that to secure the country at large, it will also make sense. You understand? It's not only about the elite and then those who are leading us, and then you can boldly come out and giving everybody warning, this and that and that. But you cannot warn the terrorists and the so on and so on who are, killing our people all over the places, And coming to what Mr. President said, that they have fought a good fight. Wow, what a good fight. What a good fight. I think that simply means is that they have fought to enrich his pocket, and that they have achieved.
No, but say what he didn't do in the last 8 years. Anyhow, where you look at, now still fight, now battle, because to tackle, like for instance, the incoming government now a battle because things there on ground when you need to tackle.
The thing is that even some of us are going to even wonder the way the incoming administration is going to work because the current president we're talking about have lived with a debt of over something trillion naira or what till the time. So I don't think whether anything are still remaining in the coffers, but that shouldn't be the excuses of a Tinubu when he come on board, because after all, this is his own party. It's not as if it's a different party altogether. So it is their party. If the Tinubu comes tomorrow and begin to give us excuse, we cannot take that excuse. You understand? Because when that is happening, he should be able to do say something, But who are we? But some of those things were always a talk.
Yes.
I'm surprised that when something, for instance, they always talk about the second Niger bridge, as if it is their money they use and doing that. Will you say it's a favor to me? It's not a favor. It's a mandate given to you to deliver. You understand? And as you are delivering, it's not your money you are using to deliver. If you use your personal money to deliver, we can congratulate you on that. But when you are using money that all of us are own, you understand? Don't credit yourself. Don't be giving yourself credit over what belongs to all of us. That's my case, my brother. Thank you so much.
All right, so thank you so much for that one. Well, the credit where they give, not be said they give them credit unto say na their money they use. Because person way try, you go still acknowledge them. Morning, my brother. Who they talk there? Bode lati nyanya. Friday. Mo balance well ni mo nduro degi. Mo nduro degi.
Invite us. Going to have that is salad. That is salad.
Tomato.
Strawberry.
Bode.
They can't put condensed milk on top again.
Bode. Mama Jeka intestine me man family boo. Don't let my intestine they draw me, guy. Talk to us, buddy.
Good morning.
Morning to you, my brother. Let's go. Hello. Bode. Bode T Jackpa. Who they decide this morning now? Hello? What did happen for the phone lines? 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 205 0818 22 22 206 numbers to call this morning. Make with a check. Wait till the paper they talk. Hello, who they decide now?
Good morning.
Morning to you there. Who they talk?
Yeah, now Ricardo calling from Masaka.
Hey, Ricardo.
Yeah, now first caller.
Ricardo, the Ricardo Banks where they sing song?
No.
Okay, another Ricardo. Hey, yeah, first time caller. Ricardo. Welcome, my brother. Before you come out, I go give you something. I go give you souvenir before you go come out. Make we hear from you, Ricardo, quickly.
Okay. Concerning our president Buhari that say has finished fight a good fight of faith, according to him.
Yes.
There is something I want to say.
Say.
Sometimes when we talk, we don't remember God. We just say things we want to say. If I take you to Bible say it take a foolish man to praise himself. That is what the Bible says. And you know the word of God cannot be argued.
Calm down. When you say this not be religious program, because not be everybody. I know. But you know, so not be everybody will accept. Not be everybody when they listen to you. They use Bible as their own word of God.
I know what I'm saying, and I'll put it to you now.
No, I know. You don't understand how they talk. I said, what you they talk? It applies to a group of people. It doesn't apply to everybody. So when you say the word of God, it doesn't apply to everybody. Do you understand? That's not what you had to talk. Yeah, go ahead, Ricardo.
It's okay. Somebody who have done a good job not supposed to praise himself. The people you are serving, they are the people that are supposed to say, yes, this person has done well. Yeah, let me talk to Buhari right now. That when Buhari came, where was 87 naira? Now it's about to go. We cannot buy fuel again. Before Buhari came, kerosene was about 150. My brother, now kerosene is above 500 naira. Before Buhari came, a bag of rice is between 8 to 9,000. but now he's about to leave. Bag of rice is about 35,000 naira above. My brother, before Buhari came, we only hear about Boko Haram destroying the country. But now, the group of people destroying the country now, they are up to 4 groups. And I can assure you that even Boko Haram at that time, Buhari is not free from it because he told Jonathan that he was going to make Jonathan government or governable for him. So, Nigeria is too good. Otherwise, somebody like Buhari not even supposed to leave Abuja freely. Nigeria is a good country. I'm telling you the truth.
All right.
Because it's taken off for granted. They are still talking what they know they have not done. You still have the audacity to say he has fight a good fight of faith. He has done this, he has done this. It's a very shameful thing. This coming, our elect president, I pray that God should direct him to handle this country well. Even if we don't have good tension for Nigeria, but God should change his mind. Yoruba people, they are good people. They are good people. They have a soft mind. And I know God will work through him to put this country in order.
All right.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you for that one. We don't talk, my brother. Ricardo, wait before you go. Collect your souvenir, Ricardo.
I'm waiting for my
collector. Thank you, Ricardo. Thank you very much for that one. We don't talk. Now for our first time caller, Ricardo. Thank you so much for that one. All right, so quickly, we still there here with the check. I'm waiting the paper to talk. Who they decide now this morning? Hello.
Good morning, Ezemmuo.
Morning, brother. Who they talk?
I walk they go.
Now the walk be this what they do, gong. Who they talk there?
Ordinary citizen Abalaka.
My man, how far now? Ordinary citizen Abalaka. Where you there since, guy?
I did Maraba now.
Maraba, talk to us quickly from Maraba there. Make we hear you.
Make I ask you one kind of question. What about productivity? Productivity is when you put somebody who is competent in the right place. And I want to react to Adamu, Minister of Education, this morning to say that he knows nothing about the education sector before Buhari appointed him. Why did he accept that very particular appointment?
You know what you go do. You know what you go do for us. Because which paper where this headline did now?
I think I had that very particular comment. News paper review this morning. Adamu said.
Yes, but not here, not on this radio. So waiting on the yes.
Okay, on
good. Wait. Good. Waiting on
the
yes. Hold on. Waiting on the talk. We say what you could do for us. We say would they react to some of our headlines here. So this particular talk, carry come for the open mic. Open mic now from 8:30. All right, make we talk about this one. You understand? Thank you so much. Ordinary citizen Abalaka. Thank you for that one. We don't talk this morning. All right, make we talk about and carry and come for open mic. Make we reason them together. But for the now, make we check waiting the papers for here, talk and make we react them for here. Hello, who they decide?
Hey, one.
Morning, my brother.
Good morning.
I greet you. Who they talk?
Clement from Maraba.
Clement, morning to you. Make we hear you.
Thank you. I greet all the listeners and the callers.
Thank you. Go ahead.
You know what really made me clap hands this morning when I listened to the newspaper? The 40 million slam that was given to that presidential candidate of 2019. Remember I said something on this station the other time. I said, it's because I don't even know what has become of our judiciary. If not, there are some cases that people shouldn't even be thinking of. You did not contest against Tinubu. You contested against Buhari in 2019. And the most contender of that election in 2019 was Atiku. I never hear this man even forwarding any case to any court. Only for him to just see. I think it is high time. See, that's why I said that until our institution wake up, because institution now, judiciary has now shown us that yes, they are waking up. I think we'll have more of this in our society so that people will really know where to draw the line. Thank you. Have a good day, my brother.
All right. Thank you so much for that one. We don't talk this morning. Yes. Thank you. All right. So we still here. 8 minutes before 8 o'clock this morning on Top the Radio. Make I take one or two more calls. Who they decide now?
Good morning, Ezemmuo.
Morning.
This is Philip calling from New Carlo.
Philip from New Carlo, welcome. Quickly.
Yeah, thank you. I want to talk about the letter that the governor of Anambra State wrote to the president to release Nnamdi Kanu.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know whether the guy has actually committed an offense or not. If he has committed an offense against the state of Nigeria, I don't know the reason why somebody should sit down and say that, okay, let us overlook. Because when you overlook like that, another day, another group will rise up doing the same thing. And they will say that when you do that, your people in power can apologize or plead for your behalf. And that is how crime will continue. You can look at what happened to our former deputy senator in London. And you see people writing that they should just pardon him. That is exactly the picture of what Nigeria is. They don't respect law, which is wrong. Apart from that, I want to talk about Buhari saying that he performed well. Yes, to me, Buhari can be rated as the greatest president that Nigeria has ever had. And people that drum up their hatred and to fight Buhari for 8 years, they should go and sit down and analyze their war. And after that, what do they benefit? What do they get? Buhari has done well. If it's not because of this wicked attacks on him from day one to the end, the Buhari has done well. Thank you so much.
All right, but when you say because of is it the attack? Let me understand you. He has done well, but people don't acknowledge, or is it because that people don't acknowledge that it appears that he hasn't done well?
No, actually, even his enemies, they know that he has done well. But for them to open their mouth to say this man has tried, it's a shame to them.
Oh, wow.
That is what you see them, yes.
Okay.
That is why you look at the issue of, look at the issue of Second Niger Bridge. They are saying that it's even an abomination to name Second Niger Bridge.
All right. Thank you.
Buhari,
thank you so much.
Wrong.
Thank you for that one. Good morning, my brother.
Good morning,
yes, so now someone be this.
Now so many things now you do for this.
My brother. Welcome. Yes, someone from Apo. Make we hear you quickly.
I will talk about this Buhari that said he has shown a good race.
Yes.
I want to beg any contribution that is going to base on sentiment and argumentation.
Yes. Interesting.
Because we are here to contribute. We are not here to come and argue unnecessary.
Yes. Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you, my brother.
We talk about a vital issue here. We talk about the situation of Nigeria. We talk about how progress they make a negative argument.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes.
Yes. I've not seen anything that Buhari has actually done in that way, because like this thing they are counting. Look at the situation now.
You haven't seen anything that he has done? Is that what you said? You say you haven't seen anything that he has done?
Yeah, so that to be credited that he has done that is to be credited as the best president.
Even if for infrastructure?
Infrastructure, most of those infrastructure started from Jonathan.
All right.
And government is a continual government. Understand? Is it not the resources that is available that you use to do something? So all this, it's not as if they have not done well. But the people that they surrounded with corruption. If you rate corruption index as of 2015 to now, corruption index.
All right. All right, Samuel. Make we continue this conversation on the other side. Yes, because many things there to talk. I see the phone lines, they ring from every angle. Make we continue this conversation on the other side. At 8 o'clock, we'll go switch them up. 8:30, it will be time for the radio drama. This is Real Life by Street Project Foundation. That one will carry us going to 9 o'clock. The 9 o'clock, we will check newsroom. Then we go continue. Yes, we go continue on top of the matter. All right, so no touch them. 8 o'clock, we go switch them up. No touch them.